What's up, my YouTube people? Hope you're having a great day today. My name is Stacy. Thanks for tuning in to see just what I do today. Thought I'd show you the little pepperonis playing around. We're still in the ready room. Today is going to be a video about my new incubator. Now this one should be a heck of a lot better than the last one, hopefully. This one's completely different than my other one. It has a lot of different things to it, so let me gather my stuff and we'll dippity do this, and I'll show you the new incubator. Okay, this is my new incubator. It's a lot bigger than the other one, and far as I can tell, gonna be a heck of a lot more successful than the other one. Now this is not a sponsored video. I just wanted to try hatching out some quail eggs and thought I'd bring you along. So this one is going to be a lot better, as I said before. That is the distributor, I suppose you can call it, the company I got it from, off of Amazon. This is off of Amazon. Now, that's what it looks like. Now, let me take the top off real quick and I'll show you the inside. Now this part right here, this is the fan. It has the thermostat, that's what that thing is sticking out right there. And this thing, which the other little yellow one never had, is what turns the eggs, which is a really good thing. I'm really happy I paid attention. Sorry, the puppies are in here and they're pestering me. I made sure that this one actually did rotate the eggs. Now, that's what the inside of the lid looks like. Now this is what the inside of the bottom half looks like. Now this is the egg turning tray. They are removable, so you can do different size of eggs. I have it set up for my quail eggs right now, so it just slowly pushes them back and forth like this, and it rolls the eggs. One less thing you have to do. And then that tray is for the egg rolling, and this tray on the bottom is the hatch out tray. So on the 14th day, I would take them out of the rolling tray, set them just in here, make sure they've got enough water at the bottom, because as you can tell, a big reservoir of water, for water, compared to the little yellow one that had a little tiny one. And then you just add your water in, so this way there is no way they can drown, because in the other one there wasn't a grate over the top, and I think some of them might have drowned. I'm not real sure. I just know it wasn't a good incubator on the other one. So that's what the inside of this one looks like. Let me put it all back together and I'll show you putting some eggs in it. So I put the little white rail tray back in. As you can see, it's got a lip on it, so that way this stays in the groove. This is the egg tray, egg turning tray, and now these have all been disinfected, and everything has, with my brown Listerine spray, like I did in the first one. We're just going to set the eggs in here in between. Just put them all in. Now this one can incubate a heck of a lot more eggs than the other one did. The other one only could do 7 eggs. This one can do a lot more, as you can tell. Today, I am only doing 13. Now, if you know my family, you'll understand why the number 13. Now, in this one, you don't have to put the eggs tip side down. This one, you just set them in there, gently, hopefully. And then the gear goes right into this piece, and it just slowly turns them back and forth, as you can tell. It just makes sure that there's little brats between my feet. Yes, you. That's what all that noise is, so you just gotta make sure there's just a little bit of gap in between uh, the egg and the rail, so that way when it does go across, it kind of gives them a push and slowly turns them. One less thing I have to do. Now the only thing left to do besides put on the lid is to add water. Now this is warm water. Now you only have to add about 100 milliliters of water, which is, I believe, a little less than a half a cup. So we're just going to, you just have to pour it in to where it goes to the bottom. And then you can tell, you can actually see when it's out of water. You see that little line right there? To where the other one, you could not see when it was out of water. You just sort of had to give it a jiggle or stick your finger in there, which means you were opening it to put more water in. So that is pretty much all I have to do there. The next step is to put the lid on. But you have to make sure that you line up this metal thing with that gap in the turning tray to make sure they get turned. Puppies. They're so funny. So that's it. Now the only thing left to do is to plug it in. And the plug-in is on the top instead of the back, like the other one. Plug it into the circuit breaker, or the breaker bar, whatever you call it. And then, as you can see, it is flashing low. This one is in Celsius too, but no big deal. So we are going to see if we can get this to set. Now this one does come with charts and a bit better instructions than the other one did. So this one, at the incubation period, the humidity should be set at anywhere between 55 to 75%, and the temperature should be about 38.5, which is roughly 100.1 degrees in Fahrenheit. But this is all set up that way, so let's try and set it. Hold down the set button. Wrong direction. As it says 70 right there, we'll turn it down a little bit. We'll go in between, we'll be about 65 in humidity. I don't know how well you can see that. It is a very bright red light. And then it's got a bunch of other stuff. It's got like, it'll only let it warm up to so far, and then it'll only let it drop to so far. But yeah, it has different settings in it. It's really cool. As you can see, I have it, as it's flashing, set at 38.5, which is exactly where you want it to be. That's, as I said, roughly 100.1 degrees Fahrenheit. As you can see, it's slowly coming up to temp. It's at 27.1 right now, 0.2, slowly coming up. Now, if it does happen to run out of water, which I can clearly see through instead, if it does run out of water, rather than opening the lid and having to put it in on this one, it's got this little hole right here where you just get like a little funnel or a syringe or something, and you can just pour your water in right through there rather than having to lift the lid, ruining your humidity and your temperature. So this one, I should have a heck of a lot better successful hatch rate than the other one, and they should survive this time. So hopefully everything works out like it's supposed to. I'm really hoping it does. And don't mind the weird noises. We are in the ready room / puppy baby room. They are down there playing. if I can get them, if I get my camera to sit right. There they are. They're down there playing. As usual, they are little handfuls, which is a good thing. I'm very happy to have them. They're really good puppies and they're learning fast. And I haven't made the video yet on what their names are. I'll get to that later. But stay tuned to see if they hatch and how this incubator does. I'm still waiting to get word from the seller to return the other one, the one that just sucks, if you saw my last video. Not my last video, my video before last. But that's the new incubator. Hope you stay tuned to see what happens. Bring you along, I'll show you everything that's going on, and if they hatch, hopefully they hatch. So thanks for watching Just What I Do Today. Please subscribe. Now, if you go to leave a comment, and it says you have to sign in, all you need is an email address, any email, whatever works for you, and a password. And then you can get better notifications, interact with your favorite videos a bit more, and sorry, the puppy's distracting me. And it's completely free. So, please subscribe, ring that notification bell, leave a comment down below on how you think this incubator's going to be, and going to do, if it's going to work right for me. And if you have any advice that, or something that I'm doing wrong, or, you know, if you know about incubating stuff, please leave a comment down below. I check my comments just about every day but Sunday. That's when I don't go over to my aunt's house. I have to borrow her computer to do all this. So, thanks for watching Just What I Do Today. Oh, don't forget to find the squirrel. It is hidden in this video. Hope you spotted it. Have a great day. And I'll see you on the next video of Just What I Do.